balance be with you always.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dreamfall Chapters with Tears of Gaia. We're currently playing as Kian. And we're being released out of prison and we don't know why yet. Let's follow this strange rebel.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a major order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to
Yeah,
open
I'm
this
looking
gate.
for it.
Still don't have a key, boy. Hey,
He's still breathing.
hey,
He's still breathing.
help me.
I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think
Still,
he's
we're
long
gonna
for
help
this
him.
world. He might be looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either. He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us, his death won't be in vain. Do you know how to get through that gate?
The guard. He has a key in his pocket.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps
Yeah,
he has
let's thank him
some
by helping
last
him.
wish that I can fulfill. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I have to fulfill
Yeah,
this
let's.
man's
Of
dying
course,
wish.
I'm gonna make a
no
promise
matter
here.
what. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stott. Arn Stott. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't.
He wants me to put him out of his misery before the
They
guards
won't-
arrive.
They will make me suffer.
It's a makeshift blade. I've seen how they make them by sharpening stolen spoons against stone. A deadly weapon.
Yeah, and I
in
want to
right
shift
hands.
that guy to release him out of his misery.
A shiv. It did its job. It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate. He's alive.
Take the shiv
Not for long.
and then shank you.
Kill me. Please. Kill me. Please. Please
Grant
kill
him
me.
death.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate.
The balance has shifted because I killed that guy.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
Well, that's sad.
He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes
There's
of the
something?
first mountain. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let
Why
all
not?
these prisoners loose.
What have they done to deserve this and we can escape? We'll never know because we can't release them.
It had to
Yeah,
be
thank
that,
you.
Kian. You made the right choice. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
What's going on out there?
Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. Then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving. happen soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go
One
down.
of the bloody six is about to arrive. Okay. Yeah, I have the key.
We will need a key to open this gate.
And
They have different keys for every floor.
yeah.
So you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're
Okay.
going up, not
And walk,
down.
please. I know it's hard with the wooden leg.
Upwards.
It's growing.
Ever
Moving
upwards.
closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
Something long and thin. Something long and thin. Okay. This is the only cell that we can go to.
A filthy pillow.
Let's take it. If we can, right?
There he is, up there. Shadow, damn that man!
Keep
Oh.
is surrounded by soldiers. Mostly Azadi troops, it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Okay, but those arrows are long and pointy and may be used as a makeshift lockpick. Now all I know is something to combine.
A broom.
Well, thank you for that background on the broom. Okay. Use one item on another to
prisoner's dead.
combine.
Looks like someone slit his
I
throat.
believe this
I can hear the
once
metal
white.
walls.
They're not diligent with their washing
Combine
in
the
this
pillow
place.
with the broom. Pillow on broom.
Where's the key?
Awesome.
Someone
Okay,
get the
let's go
goddamn
back to
keys.
that window. I know what he's about to do with that. It's fairly easy. But it's the beginning. Okay, and then use this on the window.
We got him! I think we got
Damaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Awesome. Okay. Where is that gate that I have to open? So they gave me 3 arrows, basically. What will I do with
That
the
ought to
other
do the
ones?
trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
Where's the key?
All those
Someone
years
get
on
the
the streets of
goddamn keys.
Shadir paying off.
Good boy. If it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bachim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
Where is he?
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your
The riot
journey
won't
is
last
here,
forever.
I'm afraid.
Something's going to give.
Breaking this one, he's
Either the
Where's
watch
the key?
kills every last
Someone
man,
get the goddamn
Mojals on
keys.
the
clean
prisoners tear
genitals,
this place
Warden.
to pieces.
Open up right this bloody minute.
Words, Mr. Bachim. You know very well I do not.
They've broken
respond
through to the floor
threats.
below.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
He doesn't look well at all, seeing his world
May the
fall to
Mojal
pieces.
befoul your filthy arsehole,
almost
Murren.
pity the man.
Let us through right bloody now.
Could you please shut up? I want to talk to the warden now.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
He
Should I
claims
reason
to be
with
a
him?
rational pragmatist. Maybe I give him too much credit, and maybe he doesn't deserve it, but I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that. People like him only respond to violence and threats. He's scum, and I should treat him as such.
I'm afraid I'm gonna choose
These
that
bars
one.
won't hold
I
me
think this is
forever,
gone.
Warden. Open up and I'll finish you quickly.
I thought I'd made it clear that I do not respond well to threats, and I figured you for a more level-headed man than your hot-headed friend there. No, I'll put my trust in these fine iron bars and this immaculately crafted lock. Besides, I doubt I have much to fear from you. You've lost your edge, Alvane. You're nothing but a blunted sword. There's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvane. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier?
His family. Wait. No, choose him. This is really hard with the controller. Well, let's open the gate.
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
He claims to be a rash... Listen. Do you hear that? Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful. They won't give you the same consideration.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. I will just have to phrase myself carefully. He's not likely to fold easily. He will have to take
or
my word
reassure
for it.
him.
After all, what choice does he have? And I was the apostle. I was always true to my word. Garman and Utana taught me well. Why should he not trust me?
That's
will
not
need
really
to
an
trust me.
argument.
Even though I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me...
Let's try the
Think
practical
carefully
argument.
about this, Warden. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
What did he
Let's
say
choose
You're
family.
a family man, Murren, are you not? Do you wish to see them left fatherless? If not for yourself, then do this for your family. Open up.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvane.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
No!
You gave me your word, Alvane. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live.
Of course I will let him live.
Anymore? Sure.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
I am lenient. See? Okay. Curse you, Alvane.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
The slut shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
We'll get him, sir. You just stay here.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? I feel I knew a Chandler once. He didn't burn his
They're
candle at
not
both
far
ends.
behind us.
Laziest man I ever met.
Where's the key?
I'll take the
Someone get
napkin
the
here.
goddamn
The
keys!
plate,
I draw
of
the
course.
line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
What is this piece?
They
And
use
the
this
lever?
contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
We don't have much time.
The chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Where's the
I
key?
can't get a good grip on
Someone
it
get the
with all that
goddamn
oil.
keys!
And now
I managed to
use
wipe off
the
a tiny
napkin.
bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
Which I can burn.
It's sticky with oil.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Oiled torch.
Shadow.
And now
I need a
use.
stronger flame to light this torch.
Ah,
It's mounted
this
securely to
one?
the wall.
Where's the
yes.
keys?
See where this
Someone
is
get the goddamn keys!
Okay, now I have a torch.
There's no way through here.
And what would I need the torch for? First thing I did was make a torch and then find out what to do with it. Maybe I can burn those barrels with it.
Where's the key?
Oh,
Someone
just
get the
made a perfect
goddamn
circle.
keys!
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Let's try this one more time.
Oh, clever boy. I knew
The
you
oil
wouldn't
is burning
disappoint
off.
me.
Yes. Now,
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
I should be able to climb the chain now.
you gotta do it. Awesome.
They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the
I
bar.
will be taking
Quickly
this.
now. For the love of
Okay,
Mojal, 7
first the
prostitutes
lever.
can't. Now arm yourself.
A good and
Yeah,
true
you don't have
blade.
to tell me everything.
Come over here now.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through with that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Of course I will run
His
him
eyes
through. I
speak
just
the
met
truth.
the guy.
He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory. I don't know where this path may lead. But what choice do I have? How many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience. His eye.
No, let's run him through.
Goddess, forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
Yeah.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Kian Alvane is dead? Well, I don't think so, but he's badly hurt. And who knows where this portal's gonna lead him.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Light protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess watch over us.
It looked as though he wanted to kiss her. But I don't know if that makes sense. That's just the vibe that I got. Monday, July 24th.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
2220.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
It's his
That's a
job to
daft
know how I'm
question.
doing. He knows me better than anyone. Why does he have to ask? Honestly, I don't have an answer. But that's probably not what he wants to hear. He wants to know that what he's doing is helping. He's probably expecting me to say I feel better. It's been 3 months. That is some sort of milestone, I guess. Maybe I do feel better.
So you are feeling better, so I'm gonna choose
yeah,
doing
I'm
better.
doing all right.
I'm glad you feel that way, Zoe. We've come a long way.
We still have a long way to go, but admitting to yourself that things are getting better, that's a big step in the right direction.
All right.
As for your memories, maybe you will remember everything. Maybe you won't. But you want to remember what happened to you before the coma. That's the most important thing.
Okay.
Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially
Yes.
lose everything I've built here. I guess it's a risk I'll have to take. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. It's always at the back of my mind. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not sure that's a risk I want to take. I feel there's something I need to remember, something I need to do. But if it comes back to me, what will happen to my life? I'm not sure I can take losing everything all over again.
But I want to find out what happened.
I
so,
do.
yes.
I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember.
But you don't remember what it is.
I have no idea. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Some
It's
things.
vague, like a dream. But I do remember some things. Fragments, going back a year and a half.
Or nothing.
Before it all started. It's all a bit hazy, to be honest. It's like my memory loss is eating away at the edges, growing bigger. I remember some of it.
What do you remember?
Razor vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I have memories of sneaking into a house filled with drug addicts. It's like remembering a movie where I'm the star. Doing things that feel completely foreign to me. It doesn't even feel like I did those things. It's almost like I was just an observer. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Dad was going away. I was throwing a party. Then Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. That's right. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he didn't want to rot away in a jail for the rest of his life, but at least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Forget it. I don't remember any of it.
Because it's not the truth.
All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
An accident.
Right. An accident. So they say. In light of everything, it felt very convenient. Again.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
A lot more people might have got hurt if you hadn't.
Who knows, Dr. Zelenka? I don't, and that's the problem. I don't know what happened, what I did, or what...
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, It's a week of my life. Gone.
That's what I'm here for. To help you through that. Whether you remember or not, it's a lot for one person to process on their own. Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
They're everywhere. You can't avoid them forever.
I don't see one here.
Well, I have one at home. I don't use it.
Because of me?
No, well, not just that. They are addictive. And while I'm sure they're perfectly harmless entertainment, I worry about the long-term effects. It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. I'm sure they're mostly safe, but there's not enough data. I'm very concerned about the effects over time, until I know more. But maybe you should, to get over your fear.
You tell me you're worried about the long-term consequences of the dream machine, and then you suggest I try it. You're right.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Probably
you,
should,
Dr. Roman?
I'll think about it.
Think about it. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
You don't think you need to talk to him about it?
I wanted to be just like him. That's why I went into pioneering, but I decided to drop my pioneering degree so that I could avoid thinking about him and what he was a part of. So, no, I don't. Well, fuck, sorry. Of course I do. Maybe. Someday.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
Okay, so Dad
Our time is almost up.
gave us a little bit of background.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways, too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
I was a real fucking wreck.
I'm not going to disagree with that, but you've come a long way.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenko.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Okay. Yeah, what I wanted to say was Dad gave us a little bit of background. For anyone who can't remember what happened in The Longest Journey, or for anyone who doesn't know yet. So, we're gonna read her journal next time. That was a long episode, but a lot of things happened, and I think that's okay. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it, and you really made my day. See you next time.